Hello, this is the Phantom of the Vegan Flatland here. Now back to Dussault, Part 2 Exposed. Now, what I want to say is, I don't really believe in debating somebody because, see, the thing is, you're never going to change my mind, Don, or anybody else. I'm going to be protecting animals till the day I die. I'm going to be not eating animals till the day I die. I'm going to be showing compassion, not violence for animals till the day I die. And nothing you say or do will ever convince me otherwise. Even if a gun was to my head, I had to kill an animal, I would say kill me first, because I will not take the life of a sentient being for any reason whatsoever. Any reason. That means any reason. Because I don't own their life. I didn't create their life, and I have no right to violate their life. Now that goes to Don or anybody else listening. Now the death industry, the meat industry, is a death corpse industry. They profit off the flesh. They're flesh peddlers. They peddle flesh. Anybody that makes money off of them is making blood money. Like Dawn Dussault, she's making blood money off of them. She's making a profit off their backs. Of course, she's not the one getting a knife to the throat. Of course, she's not the one suffering on a slaughter truck if they even survive the transport to the slaughterhouse. Most of them die because of stress, or they're turned upside down, or the truck driver doesn't give them food or water. So it's a living hell. It's a living absolute hell. Now, considering these corpse crunchers do not care about the feelings of these animals, because if they did, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But consider the other factors, the environmental factors. Even the United Nations say factory farming is the most destructive thing to the planet. It causes more greenhouse gases than airplanes, all forms of transportation combined. Okay, it's destroying the rainforests. You have to get all this land to raise these animals, to feed these animals, grow all these crops to feed these animals. You could be growing these crops to feed people, but you wanna breed all these animals just so you can kill them and just so you can make the hamburger and chicken sandwich industry money, blood money off their backs. Illegal aliens work in these slaughterhouses. Do you understand that? Illegal aliens work there. That's the only job they can get, and they welcome them. Do you know why? Because nobody else wants to work there. It's not natural. It's not normal to kill animals. We have compassion. We're supposed to be having compassion. Animals are not food. They're our friends. Okay? If you wouldn't torture and stab a dog in the throat, then don't do it to a cow. Don't do it to a pig. Don't do it to a chicken. The pigs are gassed to death. They're thrown in a room and they're screaming for their lives. Gassed to death. These slaughterhouses stink. They're polluted. There's pollution. It stinks. It's disgusting. Okay. These cows and chickens stabbed in the throat. These sheep and goats stabbed in the throat. I don't care if it's halal. I don't care if it's kosher. I don't care if it's organic. Okay. You stab someone in the throat and the pain is unbelievable. The terrifying pain is unbelievable. I wouldn't wish it upon you or my worst enemy. You have one life in this earth, and your one life isn't to be taken another life. Okay? You can eat plants and survive. That's what you're supposed to be eating. Eat what you grow. Eat what comes from Mother Earth. What Mother Earth gives you. Not taking. You don't take another life. A life that shits, pees, has brains, has a heart, has a soul, has a mind, is a sentient being, knows what's going on, knows when it's gonna rain. Cows know when it's gonna rain. Dogs know when it's gonna rain. They know things we humans don't know. They have compassion. They have love. They value their life. They value their life and they want to live. They don't want to die for you, your taste buds, for the meat industry, or any other excuse. None. None. Zero. Now, there's MMA fighters that are vegans. There's boxers. There's Olympic athletes. There's track and field winners. There's basketball players. There's football players. There's hockey players. There's soccer players. There's bodybuilders. I know 3 of them personally. I've done MMA fighting. I've done boxing. You know, munching on animals doesn't give you muscle. The nutrients give you muscle. Amino acids. All that is found in plants. Everything comes from plants. The farm animals you want dead, they eat plants. You can go straight to the source yourself. You don't have to have an animal eat a plant, kill the animal to steal what that animal ate. I mean, do you understand that that's the height of insanity? Insanity, insanity. You're gonna destroy these lives to steal their nutrients. That's what you're doing. You're destroying the rainforest. You're destroying the environment. You're destroying yourself. You're destroying your mind. Plants have everything: vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, phytonutrients, phytochemicals, cancer killing compounds, things we haven't even discovered yet, all in an alkaline based form. Corpses and carcasses are acidic. When they go into the body, it causes inflammation. It's not supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be eating alkaline, clean food. Plants are clean food. Now, I recommend everybody to go read Dr. Michael Greger, his book, How Not to Die. It's an amazing book with facts up and down, scientific facts. We're supposed to be eating plants. And it just came out that the earliest humans ate plants. Okay, they ate mostly plants. Now, corpse crunchers like to use the excuse that well, this person ate plants. This Neanderthal ate or this Neanderthal ate animals, so I can. Listen, there's been a lot of atrocities throughout the world. What do you do? Just copy what other people do? I don't copy what other people do. I don't care what someone ate yesterday or 1,000 years ago or a million years ago. That's nonsense. Okay, so that excuse, just throw that out the window. Now, another one of these favorite excuses that these corpse crunchers like to use, because that's all it is, okay? They're addicted to flesh, they're addicted to corpses and carcasses, and they will say the dumbest thing to justify it. It's called cognitive dissonance. Okay, cognitive dissonance, that's what it's called. Now, they will say, oh, but your crop you're growing might kill a rabbit. It's killing little creatures. It's killing this, it's killing that. What they're failing to understand is building a house might kill some creatures. Driving a car, you might kill a creature. Building trains, building airplanes, everything you do will probably kill a creature. And there's nothing you can do to stop that, okay? Don, do you think vegans are like perfect? Like we have all the answers? Like we can solve everything? No. We're trying to save farm animals. I don't control what a farmer driving a tractor that might run over a rabbit or might kill some critters growing a plant, whatever plant they're growing. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? Okay, I don't stop saving animals because of that. I don't stop saving animals because the house that's being built a couple blocks from here might kill a couple of creatures. I can't control that. I'm not God. I'm not a all being omnipotent being flying around. I can control what I do. And what you can do right now easily is stop eating animals. And that will save millions of animals. Get 10 people to do it, 20 people, 30, 40 people. That's millions of animals throughout your lifetime. Get get your neighbor to do it. Get this person to do it. Next thing you know, 50 will turn to 150, will turn to 200. Every life is important. That's one life. One life is important. So whenever they try to use this, oh well, your beans, your potatoes, whatever stupid thing they say might kill some animals. Yes, and when you grow plants, that might kill a rabbit. A tractor might run over a rabbit. A tractor might run over a rabbit. Anyways, A car might run over a rabbit. A car might run over a critter. And remember that half these plants that are being grown, more than 50%, are being fed to these farm animals that you want dead. You can eliminate all that by not breeding these animals, feeding them to be killed. The whole process from beginning to end is disgusting. It's environmentally destructive. It's not conducive to civilized society. We are not wild beasts. And this shit's gotta stop. These fucking stupid excuses gotta stop. Now, what's the conclusion here? Well, the conclusion is we know what it is. They're addicted to flesh. These people are addicted to flesh. When crack addicts are addicted to crack, they will say anything and they will do anything to have that crack. They will have something called cognitive dissonance. And that's what these animal flesh eaters are. They're doing cognitive dissonance. That's what they have. That's a mental illness. So when they try to tell vegans that we have a mental illness, well, the Phantom don't play that, okay? Because my mind is perfectly clear. A carcass, a smelly, stinking, goddamn carcass, has nothing to do with my cognitive function. Are you out of your fucking mind, lady? I just bought one of the most expensive brain function pills there is. The thing was over $100, and every chemical in there was derived from plants, nutrients from plants for brain health. So what the fuck are you talking about, Don? Now, plants contain everything you need. If it's not in plants, you don't need it. Okay? You don't need it. The way it's in plants is it's the way it's designed to be. And it's the way it's designed for us to eat it. Now, yes, it's full of pesticides and all that stuff. That's got nothing to do with farm animals. Okay? I can't control that, Don. I can't control the chemtrails, the crap they put in the food. No, no, it's the same food that the animals are eating. The grasses they're eating is tainted. I love when they call vegans grass eaters. What? The grass fed? Oh, I eat grass fed beef. Well, guess what? The grass fed beef. Well, what are you doing? You're eating grass too? The cow eats grass. You're eating something that eats grass. So you eat grass too. Vegans don't eat grass at all. You're the ones that are grass eaters. Now, the carnivore diet people are just as disgusting as anybody else, okay? Because they're pretending that they're carnivores and they're not. They're pretending that they're wild animals and they're not. Now, you can go on Halloween and buy a lion costume and pretend that you're a lion, but you're not, okay? You don't chase your prey every day and then sleep 12 hours to digest it, okay? Lions even rape other lions. The wild is disgusting. To compare yourself to a wild animal is the most disgusting thing. Okay? Be a human. Be a compassionate, civilized human. And a compassionate, civilized human is not paying somebody to send an innocent farm animal that has nothing to do with you or your fucking goddamn life to a slaughterhouse. Please walk into a slaughterhouse. See the screaming animals. See the crying animals. Look in their eyes. Look at the tears in their eyes. Even if they don't have tears, they're terrified to fucking death. To fucking goddamn death. And they come in alive and they're walking out dead. They're dead. They're gone. They will be killed in foreign slaughterhouses, a sledgehammer right to their fucking skull. Do you understand the pain? Do you understand that you're causing pain to somebody else? Why would you want to cause pain to somebody else when you can avoid it? You can avoid this. You might not avoid everything else, but this you can fucking avoid right now. So what these fucking corpse crushers and their fucking goddamn excuses is just pathetic. They got nothing. You guys are weak. We have all the energy. We're getting it directly from the source, the plant. We're not getting secondhand source shit. Deer are sentient beings. Deer are about community. They're about love. They're about family. and you go in their fucking house and fucking murder them and steal their life, their one life, one fucking goddamn life in this place, and nobody has a right to violate, exploit, abuse, or kill any animal whatsoever. None. Zero. We're supposed to be their guardians and the custodians of this earth. We're not supposed to be the killers of this fucking earth. Now let's move over to the religious brainwashed nuts. They will use their book, okay, to justify killing animals, whether it's the Quran or whether it's the Bible. Both animal murdering books, okay. But you can even use that crap against them because the number one commandment is "Thou shalt not kill." And they hate when you say that. But you keep putting it on their fucking asses. Thou shalt not kill. Kill. Now that's a period after that. Didn't say thou shalt not kill humans. It says thou shalt not kill. So whatever the fuck they say, you go back to the commandments. Thou shalt not kill. In the book of Jeremiah, it says whoever kills a cow is like one who kills a human. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You use those two scriptures against whatever the fuck they say. In the book of Genesis, I give you uh, every seed as meat for you to eat. I forget how it's exactly put, but it's every seed for you to eat as meat, and they're calling the plants meat. And that's what Yahweh says in the first book of the Bible, Genesis. So you use those three scriptures, coupled with the earliest Christians, the Cathars, the Nazarenes. They were all vegans. Most of the apostles, including Peter, all vegans. Jesus never ate meat. He never ate cows. He never ate chickens. He never ate pigs. He never ate cheese. He never ate milk, or he never drank milk. So, and the fish part, according to the Nazarenes and the Cathars, was added later on. So they got nothing, nothing. So what are we left with? Well, us vegans are going to continue to fight for animal rights. I recommend everybody watch Pignorant, Pignorant, by Joey Carbstrong. It's available on Amazon. You can watch the trailer on YouTube. I recommend watching Earthlings documentary, free on YouTube. I recommend watching Land of Hope and Glory, free on YouTube. You have to watch the slaughterhouse footage. You have to document. You have to see what these animals feel and go through, and you feel it yourself. And you realize they are us. You kill them, you're killing yourself. You're killing us. You have their blood, their soul on your hands, whoever harms an animal, because they're all innocent. They're all fucking innocent, more innocent than any human will ever be. They are sentient, they feel pain, they have community, they have love, they cry. They are our friends, they're our companions, and they're not meant to be killed. They're not born to serve you. They don't give a fuck about you. They're trying to worry about their own life. They want to worry about their own life. They want to be cared for. They're supposed to be cared for, not killed, not murdered. Fuck your hamburger, okay? Fuck your chicken sandwich. Fuck your disgusting things that you were brought up by your parents and your parents' parents and society, and so on and so on. I don't play that shit, okay? The Phantom, don't do it. Now, I welcome all comments below this video. I've never deleted a comment. I don't believe in any censorship whatsoever. You can tell me the most disgusting, evil things, whatever the fuck you want. You tell me anything. Anything you want. It'll be in the comment section. I've never restricted anything. Ever. Ever. You can say you want to do the most bodily harm to me. Fine. Put it down there in the comment section. There's no censorship here. None. Zero. 0, 0, 0. So you don't have to worry about that. So that's the end of exposing Dawn Dussault. In the end, she exposed herself by her own words, by their deeds. You shall know that. So coupled with her words and her deeds, you can see everything that you need to see, and you can hear everything you need to hear. So when she calls vegans are in a cult, The only cult is you. You're involved in a death, corpse crunching, satanic sacrifice of innocent animals cult. And I'll leave you with this. There's a Mandela affected verse that used to say, do unto the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So, in the most plain, simplistic terms, is if you don't want to be stabbed in the fucking throat and be terrified, then don't project that onto another being. It's just simple as that. If you can't understand that and you can't follow that, there's no hope for you. And there's nothing I'm going to say to convince you otherwise. But if everybody followed the golden rule that was Mandela affected to the garbage it is now, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This place, this fucking prison planet would be a paradise. Every person just followed that. And I'll leave you with one last thing. Leo Tolstoy said, as long as there's slaughterhouses, there will be battlefields. As long as humans are killing the most innocent creatures, even if they weren't innocent, it's murder. Taking another life is murder. Absolute murder. So, to my vegans, keep fighting. Keep up the fight. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We've had a lot of victories. We've shut down laboratories that were experimenting on animals. I've called so many places to get plant-based foods on the menu. We petitioned Burger King for years to get plant-based foods, and now they got the Impossible Whopper permanently on the menu, and that's absolutely delicious. There's more vegan options than ever because we've been petitioning these companies and fighting our fucking asses off. 6 slaughterhouses were shut down this year. I was a part of protesting one of them in Quebec, and we're not going to stop until every slaughterhouse is shut down. So, to my compatriots, keep up the good work. To the corpse crunchers and those part of the death cult, then fuck you.